All right, guys, we're back for round two. Let me know how the quality is, both audio, video, and see if it's any different, better, worse, whatever than before. And if you have any questions or you want to talk about anything or if you need anything, let me know. We'll hang out for 10, 15 minutes and then we'll call it a day. Like I said, mostly just testing the difference of broadcasting directly to Facebook through their like native live streaming, whatever, as opposed to using an app like Streamyard to reach it. I like Streamyard in general because there's more features and it's a nicer, cleaner interface. But my suspicion is that it's not going to get as much reach. Don't really have anything to base that on. But yeah. So anyhow, if you got any questions or anything like that, let me know. Otherwise, I will just sit here silently and watch the numbers go up, down, or stay the same. I have zero problem with that. If you're watching on YouTube, I just did one of these on Facebook to see what the reach was like with directly through Facebook. So it doesn't really apply here, but I thought I might as well throw it on YouTube as well in case there's anything valuable. I'll probably delete it afterwards. We'll see. But if anybody's on or watching, can they let me know if they can hear me, see me, how the quality is, that sort of thing. Right now, the reach is slightly lower than it was when I was doing directly, but not a significant amount. Shiro is on. What's up, Shiro? No, now we got about 12, 11 people on and almost nobody on YouTube, which is interesting. So the reach is, well, thank you, Shiro. I appreciate that. It's a very nice thing to say. Amber says she can see and hear me. Amber, since you always tell me I'm the funny one, I'm going to go ahead and tell a dad joke. Let's see what I got here. Let's see. Did you hear about the two monkeys that shared an Amazon account? They were prime mates. Ding. Steven says, hey, Chris, GMB, do you think this is what most local businesses should try and rank for, i.e. maps or organic website rankings? I would do both. I mean, there's no reason to limit yourself. A lot of the best practices for organic are going to at least somewhat benefit the maps ranking, and I think you should do both because they both benefit your client. The more real estate you can take up on page one, the better, whether it's maps, organic, or something else. So I would say do both. That said, gun to my head, if I had to do either one, I would probably say maps, just because it seems like there's a little more features there. You know, you can get like the click to call and things like that. So the other cool thing about Streamyard is I can do stuff like this. Amber says, keep my day job. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought I was the funny one. You have to promote Scott to funny one, or maybe Jeff. Let me see if I can't get a better one. Why was the cook arrested? He was caught beating an egg. No. Steven says, cheers. Thanks a lot, Steven. Actually, the reach looks like it's about the same, give or take, maybe a little bit less, but not enough to write off one or the other, you know. Shiro says, you're a great person. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You're pretty good, awesome yourself. If you're watching on YouTube, just say hello. Jason says, hey, hey. Hey, Jason, what's up? For a long time, Jason was ranking for my first name. Well, not my first name, but for my name more than I was. I don't think that's the case anymore, but could be. I really don't like the yellow hue to the light in here, so I'm going to have to bring in my lighting equipment, which sucks because I'm going to have to rearrange stuff in order to do that, but I don't know, it looks like pee. I feel like the video quality is better. Is that, were those of you that were on the previous one, do you agree or disagree? I feel like before I was getting like some low 320, but I feel like I'm getting a full 720 now. Oh, that's definitely getting more reach now. So I don't know if that's just coincidence or if one gets more than the other or what. Overall, it's seeming like Streamyard is a better solution there because I get more tools that I can play with, and the reach seems to be the same, and the video quality actually seems to be better. So there you have it. I have to find out if they have an affiliate program, because then I will, well, I like to make money. I was going to come up with some noble reason, but it's a good product, and I like money. I see people walking by outside. All right, guys, if anybody has any questions or wants to know anything or wants me to talk about anything, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up probably. Amber says she's on via phone, but the quality looks about the same. Interesting. Well, I appreciate you watching. I know that's not the most ergonomic way to watch something like this. Definitely more people on now, but again, that could be coincidence. So maybe I'll make a YouTube video later today. I haven't made one in a while. Things have been crazy lately, though. Jason says it seems a little better. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Jim says hi. Well, technically he put a gif of a bear saying hi, but you know. You know what bothers me is when people call a gif a GIF. It's not peanut butter. Now I kind of want peanut butter. I'm so suggestible. Steven says video quality is excellent. Awesome. Awesome. So it seems like StreamYard is going to be the winner here. Which is good because it's got a lot of tools. Like I can see all the comments from any page where you or group where you comment on in one like place, and I can like show stuff on screen. And I'm not going to bring it up because let me see if I can. I can also share my screen easily. Like that. Or like that, or like that. That one's actually pretty cool. If I had guests, I could split screen with them. So it gives me a lot of features too. Chuck says, I'll throw this on the screen. Any updates on the plumber case site you were doing? You know, I need to get back to that. And there's no excuse. I haven't had time. Maybe I'll do that today. Maybe I'll go ahead and clean up that site a little bit and make a video about that. It's just so many things I want to do. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like my brain is going a million miles an hour and I don't know how to stop it at a certain point, you know, but I haven't forgotten about it if that's what you're asking. That site's doing well though. The one keyword, and I know it was super long tail, but the one keyword is it's ranking #1. So Chuck says, okay, thanks. I'm definitely going to get back to that. Actually, if anybody's watching, does anyone know of a service or I can order a bunch of content, like 10, 15 articles. They don't have to be like very high quality. I mean, they need to be like good English, but they don't have to be gripping. But I want to order like a batch of them just to fill out the like list of keywords that I bought in the previous video. So if anybody knows of a service on Legiit, because I got to fish in my own pond. If they have anything like that, then let me know. And I'll check it out. Michael, I haven't seen you in a while, Michael. Michael just joined. Islam just joined. What's up, Islam? Hang out for another, say, 4 minutes. Then I got to get back to work, but I just wanted to see how this does. I think what I'm going to start doing too is like pop-up webinars, for lack of a better term, or live streams, whatever you want to call it, where I just randomly decide to talk about something and I'll just jump on and do it, I think that'll help get me through the day. I think there'll be some value through it, or value in it for people, but I don't know, it's nice to just come on and randomly talk to everybody. So I'm trying to get the microphone as close as I can without getting it in the picture. Steve just joined. What's up, Steve? All right. Adrian not wasting any time to jump on the weekly roundup post. That makes me happy. Pin that from the top. All right, we got about 2.5 minutes left. Actually, let me know if you like that idea. Like maybe from time to time, I'll just do kind of a unannounced live stream on just whatever topic, or no topic for that matter. I really need to learn how to talk differently because I've only been talking for about a half hour and my voice is already starting to get a little sore. Lars's comment did not come through right, which is strange. Do some push-ups the last 2 minutes, as if I could do push-ups for 2 minutes. Come on, man. I mean, I know I look whatever. No, I'd be like 1. Chuck says, do press releases actually boost ranking? I'm on page 2 for SEO Houston. I'm wondering if a PR will help. Yes and no. They're definitely a useful part of a link building campaign, and you can see a temporary boost from them, but they're not a magic bullet either. I would mix them in with other good link building and on page in order to get a rank. They're definitely powerful. They definitely have some impact, but the thing is, like, I see people that say they absolutely don't do anything, and then see people say they're like this magic ranking bullet, and neither of them are correct. It's in a useful part of an SEO campaign. It's not the end all be all of an SEO campaign. So is it worth doing? Probably, because they're what, $87 or something. It'll definitely get an ROI, in my opinion. So. All All right, guys, I got to get back to work. I think that Streamyard was the clear winner here. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And I will be doing pop-up webinars from time to time, just on, I don't know, whatever topic. So keep your eyes peeled. And yeah, thanks a lot for tuning in, and I'll see you again soon.